This is the Amazing Beer Drinking Man, and today we're going to do our second stout in our series Attack of the Stouts. This is the Brooklyn Brewery Black Chocolate Stout. It is an Imperial Stout. Imperial Stout means it's going to be strong. It's actually 10% ABV. I guess Imperial Stouts go back to England brewing them for Catherine the Great, and they brewed them strong so they wouldn't freeze on the trip up to Russia. This is a Brooklyn Brewery does do this with 3 different mashes. Not a lot of history, not a lot of detail on what they use for malts. Obviously they're using the black chocolate malt. It kind of gives it away. American Fuggles and Willamette hops. And don't know too much else about it. They don't give a lot away on their website. This is considered one of the better chocolate stouts out there. It doesn't say anything about do they use chocolate or not in it. Some people do, some people don't. I do not know if this beer actually has chocolate in it or just chocolate malt. We'll go ahead and give it a try. Hope you're enjoying these reviews. If you are, please go ahead and subscribe. We love having friends. If you do subscribe, or even if you don't subscribe, please leave a comment. We'll answer them all. We enjoy them all. We have our tulip glass because we're doing a stout. Let's go ahead and give this a pour. Again, like a stout, any stout or a porter, you're going to expect it to be really dark. And this is black coffee dark. Even the head, look, I don't know if you can see the head on camera, about a finger of head, but it is just as brown. It's a dark brown head, dark brown color. I can't see anything holding it up to the light. You can't see through it. Though when I was pouring it, I could see a little bit through it. What you'd be expect. I can smell the alcohol. The alcohol is definitely going to up front in the aroma of this. And I can smell the malt, and you can smell the roasted malt. You can smell that smoky roasted flavor. And I want to say a hint of raisin. This is a fairly complex aroma, much more so than the milk stout that we did yesterday, the Left Hand Brewing. And I do get a little hint of sweet citrus in there too. I think we'll go ahead and give this a try. That's what we're here for. Oh, very, very interesting. Now, I did let this warm up quite a bit. A stout needs to be a little bit warmer than most beers. Decent mouthfeel. I do get a taste of the alcohol in the front of the tongue. It's not overwhelming. I'm not really getting a burn in the back. I do taste chocolate. After the alcohol, get in the middle. In the middle is very complex. There's an awful lot of stuff going on in there. And there's definitely a hint of chocolate. There's definitely the malt. I can taste the malt, the hint of chocolate, a little bit of malt sweetness. You do get a very bitter aftertaste, but it's, I don't know if any of you people have ever drank black coffee. I used to drink black coffee all the time, and that's the aftertaste. It's not hop bitter, IPA bitter. It's a black coffee bitter. Nowhere in their website or anywhere do they say that if they use actual coffee or espresso in this, or if they use chocolate in it. But I'm definitely tasting those things. This is worth drinking. Like I said, it's just a hint of chocolate. I've had some chocolate stouts that you really taste the chocolate. The chocolate is prevalent and up front. This has just got a little hint of it in there. I don't know if you want to call it cocoa or... I'm not sure where I'm going to come out on this. I mean, like I said, it's very complex. I can see a lot of stuff going on in it, but it's really not doing it for me. And there's nothing wrong with the beer. I would suggest that you go ahead and give this a try and make your own opinion on it. It's not thrilling me. I'm only going to give it 2 caps. It's not the beer itself. It's just not something that's really fits my palate. So until next time, which I believe is going to be PBR. I think we're going to be doing a PBR tomorrow night. So look for our Pabst Blue Ribbon. But until next time, this is the Amazing Beer Drinking Man.